Okay, I'm detecting I'm getting a little bit of feedback in this mic system. I hope not too much, because this is going to be my last chance for a ride before our holiday. We're going off to Tennessee to visit with grandkids back there in the great volunteer state that is Tennessee's state motto. I don't know if you know that. College team is called the Vols, the Volunteers. I'll have to do a little research on why that is. But don't have a lot of time today. Bike's been sitting here idling. Drop it into gear. Ease out the clutch a little bit. I have like a half an hour to do my loop. Maybe. And as per usual, we start off in Wistful Vistas, the neighborhood, not far from the man cave. And I'm just going to have to put this vlog up and not do a whole lot of fancy dancy type stuff to it. So I hope you don't mind. And I hope the sound, the full-throated voice of Tony Thunder gets through. It is a brilliant day, November the 22nd, 21st maybe, not sure. Don't have access to a calendar at the moment. 22nd, 21st in San Diego, California. Suburban San Diego, California, located north of the city itself. We are considered North County, although actually technically we are part of the city of San Diego. Our police force are city policemen, and our services are provided by the city, even though we are not particularly close to the downtown. About 20 or so, and about as many miles away. Oh shoot, how'd this happen? Gosh, do I hate going over that thing. All right, we slipped the surly bonds of Santa Luz, head out into the community at large. We haven't had to stop one bit. How sweet is that? How sweet it is. Temperature today is a very nice and sunny. There's a fellow on a motorcycle over there. I gave him a wave. He gave me a little cool head shake, denoting just how cool he is. Once again, I don't know if this is going to show up, but my fuel light is illuminated here, and the fuel is flashing back and forth. The bars are flashing back and forth, and I know the tank is pretty doggone full. I filled it up the other day, and I've only ridden it intermittently since. So something's going on. But I did discover, luckily, our local Escondido BMW dealer has accepted the franchise for Aprilia. Why is that good news, do you ask? Because previously I had to go to downtown San Diego, right near the airport. Latch that helmet down. Right near the airport to get my service done. And although I'm going to say Grand Prix Motorcycles, guys, you're good. You're good, and I have absolutely no complaints about the way they treated me and the service they provided, pricing, etc. It's just not a cool place to ride a bike into, at least as cool as our BMW dealer in Escondido is. That place, I get to go down a road called Del Dios Avenue Delicious, and it's a genuine motorcycle road to get over there. So they win on geographical desirability. Not that they're any better or worse than what I think our guys at Grand Prix are. Do we have a green? Yeah, we do. Let's get through here. And So therefore, that's good news for me. And we'll be taking it there soon. Now, I had a couple of years where I did not get a whole lot of bike time in. So my mileage for a 2021 model is way under what it should be if it were actively ridden and if it was me pre-2022. But there you have it. So I'm going to be taking it over there after Thanksgiving and have them do a pretty thorough checkup, which would include things that might normally be done on a yearly basis. But that I can do, and oddly enough, I'll look forward to the ride over there. Oh, Tony's running well right now, seemingly, except for that darn fuel light. That bugs me. And I know I'm not leaking fuel because there ain't none on the garage floor. So it's something in the sensors. Something's going wrong there. Sorry about that. So we'll have to check that out. And therefore my motorcycle is way below what the normal mileage should be for a 2021. Oh my gosh, huge pothole thing there. And they're going to be laughing when they take a look at it. Once again, it's just cool enough that my face mask fogs up here. Filtering is legal in California, and I'm a scaredy cat filterer. Yes, I will use that term. I am a scaredy cat filterer. I am not aggressive filtering in traffic. Okay, let's get to the equipment used on this ride. I am riding with the GoPro 13, the ultra-wide camera lens, which you cannot mount a filter to. It is a sunny day. I would probably normally put a filter on this for this amount of sunlight, lens filter, NP filter, but can't do it with the ultra-wide, but I love the immersive effect of the ultra-wide. I think it's really adds to the experience and the shared experience, which is my goal. I want to share these rides with you, my friends. So got that going on, and the mic. God, I was thinking that I heard a little feedback noise from the mics. I've had, I'm not going to call it issues, but I've had some audio kind of anomalies with the 13 and mounting it in this helmet. This is the, shoot. How do you like that auto blipper, huh? Pretty cool. With the GoPro 13 and the mic and the, oh, what does the GoPro call it? The media mod, which is a cage that fits around the camera and allows you to directly mic in and out with a normal mic jack, the TRR mic jack. So, but for whatever reason, the connection does sometimes come across as kind of noisy. Don't know what's going on there. Will reserve and deserve further exploration. So that's the equipment we got going. My AGV helmet and the GoPro 13 and the media mod and the ultra-wide camera lens, and of course the 2021 Aprilia Tuono, low mileage Aprilia Tuono with the malfunctioning. It's not non-functioning, it's malfunctioning. You see me, mister? You do, bless your heart. Gas gauge, gas level. And I'm going to guess it's about 62, 63 degrees F. Direct temperature. When you're in the sun, it feels much warmer because the sun's quite bright. It feels grand, actually, quite good. And it's just a nice day to go out for a ride. But due to my schedule, which purposefully, and now I regret, I have loaded myself by joining into various volunteer organizations. That's It's my own fault. Who are you going to complain to, Gary? Don't raise your hand. Don't raise your hand when they ask you. Yes, don't raise your hand. Take your time, enjoy your life without getting involved. Tony seems in fine fettle. And because I'm not using my usual custom-made earplugs, it's a little, I can pick up a little more noise than I normally would. With the Akrapovich, however you say that. I know there's been various attempts by English-speaking people around the world to pronounce that correctly, and I'm not sure that I do. All right, try not to breathe out to fog up the helmet, which you cannot see, thankfully. So if I breathe in, it unfogs it. Breathe out. I could get a pin lock, but hey, why would I? Why would I do something bright like that? Okay, here's the deal. People creep around the corner. And if you're on a bike, have you ever done this on a bike? Gone around the corner at what you perceive to be sort of normal speed and just almost ran into the backside of somebody who's just creeping around the corner? I have. Raise my hand. I have. Haven't run into them. Well, I did run into somebody about 4 years ago, but I was on a big Harley Davidson that I was test riding because I was thinking about renting one. And, oh, nice, green light. And going on a bit of a cross-country tour, which idea I abandoned because, quite honestly, I did not care for the feel of the Harley at all. The turn switches, it's odd how little irritants can bug you, but the turn switches on the two different sides of your handlebars really threw me. I could not get used to that concept, and they were a bother. Oh, once again, are we getting lucky with these turn signals or what? So I crashed. Didn't mean to go down that path, but I crashed. And so there you have it. That's the whole thing about following or turning around. And then I looked up and the person that I was directly behind, I was turning right. Oh, we get to go again because they are. Turn lights are on. Was dead stopped right in front of me. And I had nothing to do but jam on the brakes, and because I was unused to the control locations of the Harley, I spilled it, and I tried to put my foot down, and that Harley weighed about, as I recall, I think the official weight of that thing is like 670 pounds or 760 pounds, something like that. And man, the only thing I could think of as it was falling over, it was a fairly low-speed crash, was that I did not want that bike to fall on me, because there are reports of people who've literally just fallen over at a stop sign and had their leg broken from the bike landing on them. Suck in, Gary, don't fog that lens. So didn't want that to happen. It didn't happen. I was banged up, but not badly so. The Harley was scraped and banged up. I don't think I mentioned that it was brand new.